Today I'm going to be giving a 3-month review of my TAO TAO Racer 50 motor scooter. It is registered as a moped and has a 50cc scooter motor with automatic transmission. I purchased it about 3 months ago online, had it delivered, partially assembled it, and have been upgrading it and riding it for those 3 months. Overall, the scooter looks nice. It was slow when I got it. I've done multiple upgrades on the bike and have more planned. So I also plan on doing a lot more YouTube videos. So if you are interested in learning how to build this bike, make it go faster, or any GY6 scooter motor, I'll be glad to help you and make more videos. As you can see, I've done some upgrades to the motor, and the motor actually does not have its protective cover on it, otherwise known as a cooling cover, I think. To me, I'm into the motor so often that I really don't even think it's necessary to put back on there. I haven't had any experience with it overheating or running hot, as other YouTubers have alluded to. So therefore I just don't see where it's necessary to put that cover back on when I'm always inside the motor, or at least adding stuff to it. Let me move this phone out of the way. Now, some of the things I have added, and we'll show you how I did it and where I got the parts, is I added this phone mount, which is adjustable. I also added this USB charging device. This aftermarket carburetor, aftermarket air cleaner, the CPU is also aftermarket, so new ignition system, all that's new. Now I did have a problem with the aftermarket spark plug boot and wire, so I changed that back to the original, at least for now. The bike has, like I said, it has a GY6 moped engine on it, automatic transmission, disc brakes that work very well, all your turn signals. It's got LED headlights, and they're really bright and good for nighttime use. I highly recommend the bike for nighttime use, as a lot of other scooters just don't have the power for headlamps to brighten up the street ahead of you. This one does. I did add a helmet lock. It's really just a disc brake lock, and you'll notice some little scratches here. That's from putting my helmet on and off. This aluminum scratches up pretty easy, but that's easy to fix. Those come off fairly easy, and black spray paint does wonders. So we have that, and multiple upgrades on the engine. And I'm not going to get into everything I've done to that right now, but I will be showing videos on what I've done and how I've done it. So be sure to subscribe to my channel, like and also share my videos. I would appreciate that. I will say, when you first get this scooter, it is slow. I believe the manufacturer says that it is capable of going up to 30 miles per hour. It will go 30, 32, but with upgrades I've been able to increase that. Stay tuned and I'll show you exactly how much I get out of it. Some of the things I don't like about the bike are that it does have a smaller rear wheel, but I believe that's a design characteristics for scooters that they probably just couldn't change because of the GY6 trans setup. After doing so many upgrades on the clutch and the variator and using different size belts, that's what I've concluded. I don't like that the bolts and that hold the fairings and other parts onto the bike, they actually rust. So not too happy about that, but they're easily replaceable from the parts store. The exhaust is pretty good. Now, while I've done a lot of upgrades on the bike, I haven't found that I've needed to do anything different to the exhaust as of yet. Now, if y'all have any suggestions or have proof of increased power after replacing the exhaust, let me know, because that's one of the things I'm looking into doing soon. Now I'll give it a start up for you guys so y'all can hear it. Alright, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Moto Racer 50 out.